Hey guys, welcome back to Food for Thought. I'd like to thank you for joining me for this free intuitive reading. Of course, if you are new to the channel, join us as I explore a bit of food for thought. So let's jump right into the energy. Holy Spirit, what is the message here for the collective? What are the cards here that best represent the reading? Wow. Someone's third eye is blocked. This is someone who is sitting in spiritual jail. This is someone who feels they can't figure it out. Or someone who feels they just keep making the same mistakes. This is someone who is in a place where they think all is lost, wanting to come out of a place of tension or darkness. Let's get some more energy here. Holy Spirit, what is the message here for the collective? Yeah. So this is someone who has shifted on you in some way. Access has been denied when it comes to your energy. This is someone who has descended spiritually. False prophet energy. Someone is dealing with a bully, but I feel something was destined to happen. So I feel like this person could be dealing with a spiritual stalker. Someone they feel they can't get rid of. Someone who has their eye on them heavily. This is someone who is hating on them, wanting to keep them stuck or bound, watching, waiting. But as I said before, something was destined to happen. This is a false prophet energy, someone who is telling lies to have their way or get what they want. This person is regretting the fact that they were deaf tone or not seeing the truth about someone who is now coming out as a shapeshifter. Someone they should have never trusted. Now realizing they never truly knew this energy and they gave up their power. Now this person feels they have no access to you. Something is a nightmare. This person is feeling like something will never change or they will never come out of this dark energy because somehow, some way, they have sold their soul. They feel like they sold their soul or signed some type of contract that they can't get out of. They have attached themselves to someone they barely know or someone who has a very demonic energy. A succubus energy, someone who is draining them mentally, spiritually, financially. Please take it how it resonates, but this is someone who is going through a dark night of the soul. This spiritual bully is now realizing they took a chance against the wrong person. Now they feel guilty. Guilty for what they did. And feeling remorse because of what they're going through. This is someone who is only feeling remorse because they're going through changes. Harsh consequences. This is a narcissist energy who is all about self, and they could be very well dealing with that same energy of a spiritual hater, someone who is coming out as a karmic tie. So this is someone who feels they have signed a contract with someone who has dark energy. They have signed a contract with someone who is not letting go. Someone they now see as a very dark entity. Someone who is possibly harvesting their energy or taking from them without giving in. This is someone who is now spiritually lost, having no gain. For some of you, this is someone who is being hit financially because they have broken some spiritual laws. I feel this is someone who is now realizing they're having a hollow victory. They got nothing out of hurting you. In fact, their life seems to be going down the drain without you. They're dealing with someone who they now see has soulless eyes. Something is being recorded. Someone has facts on something, because now they realize they have nothing but bad karma. I feel something from the past is resurfacing. And this person is going to have to do the work. Let's get one more card here, Spirit. We're going to change out this deck. I feel like you have an angelic presence. This is something that they are missing about you. They regret not seeing the truth about this third party, because now it may be too late. They have already sold their soul or signed some type of contract. Something is bound or set in place. Let's get a little energy here. Holy Spirit, what is the message? Wow. I feel like someone is sitting in a state of regret. I feel like this is someone who is regretting their choices as their life continues to fall apart, because they don't see an easy way out of this. They didn't think something would be this hard. Now they're wishing it wasn't about the money. That's what I'm hearing. I wish it wasn't about the money. This person wishes that their foundation with this third party wasn't built on finances. Something is all about the money, all about the material. They wish it wasn't the main motivator, because they're codependent and stuck, or being used and still bound to whatever's holding on to them. But I definitely feel finances is a big issue, because someone is coming up short. Whether they're selling their soul for it or they're giving it away, this person will not receive any pleasure, and they will always feel empty because of it. Third party doesn't want to see them succeed, not without them. But someone is definitely unsatisfied. This is this person dealing with this third party. They're unsatisfied. They wish they never made the choices they made, never given up on you, abandoned you, thinking you would always be there. Now they're stuck, feeling like there is no way out because a third party is overpowering them, keeping something over their head, loving the fact that they're causing them trouble because it's keeping them stuck, stagnated, and lost. They know that they're abusive and toxic. They just don't care. Wow. They're jaded, toxic, keeping this person in a space where they can't see the light. They're too angry, too self-absorbed, so it keeps them settled, thinking they're content when in fact they're only playing it safe, trying to ride something out. But this problem, it's not going to go anywhere. This shape-shifting energy that this third party has isn't going anywhere. In fact, I feel they're just getting more powerful, more crafty with the things they do. And this person that misses you, they regret ever hurting you or acting low vibrational, because now they want out. They want out of this third party situation because they're not happy. And they know this third party makes them look bad in every way. Now they feel like they don't know who they truly are. Excuse me. They don't know who they truly are. They're sitting in a space where their mind isn't their own, and they don't like who they are with this karmic. But this karmic doesn't care. They're too childish to care. All they care about is keeping this masculine energy stuck, bound, and blinded to the truth. I feel the karmic is keeping their thoughts, their mind, in a mess. I feel the karmic is messing with their head, keeping them low vibrational. But I feel the masculine is starting to wake up, wanting to save themselves from the karmic. But I feel something has gone too far. They're always fighting. There's always some type of conflict. And I feel this karmic energy is always lying to the masculine. They're tired of it. And as I said before, there's always fights, battles, and wars here. This third party loves to get under the masculine skin. And especially causing them to turn against you. I feel this karmic is like this because they're broken inside. They have wounds as well. This is another reason why they will not let go of the divine masculine so easily. And I'm feeling like this third party burns with hate, envy, anger, resentment. This is an energy of fury, not just a person just being jaded. And I feel this masculine energy has the battle scars to show for it. There's always fights, and for some of you, this is physical fights. They're tired. They're not really knowing what to do, but this person's going to have to deal with this because they are the ones that put themselves in it. I feel there's a deep regret because something cannot be recovered. The finances, the energy, the mental state. Holy Spirit, what is the message? Someone knows now that you were always the better choice. They just regret they had to go through this to figure it out. Yeah, the third party is definitely still getting under their skin. Still trying to drain them in every way. I feel this third party loves to create drama, turmoil. I feel they feed on that as well. Holy Spirit, what is the message here? I feel like even if this masculine energy finds a way to let go of this third party, they would still have a problem with getting rid of the stain of what's going on, how it's making them feel, who it's turning them into. Because now I feel it's starting to embarrass them. They're sitting in shame for what they're dealing with versus what they had. Because none of this will go away. None of this will go away as quickly as they thought it would. The finances are affected. Their mental state is affected. Someone is no longer wanting to play these games, but they feel so guilty. Access is denied. You are no longer wanting to be involved in the madness. Yet I do feel there is still a sense of love. But this person must find their way with intention. Someone has a hidden agenda. They're hiding something. This could be the masculine energy strategizing how to come out of this, yet they haven't figured something out just yet. Because all they can think about is the twin flame energy with you. Wow. So I feel like this third party knows that they think of you all the time. They think of what they had with you, and they want them to give up. They want them to give up, but they haven't. They can't. Not even if they tried. I feel this person's going to have to do something with intention, whether it's making things right with you or leaving to meet their path, make things go right, find some balance. And I feel their higher self is begging them to leave. However, I feel they're very insecure, not feeling they can cope on their own. There's something very odd about their energy when it comes to this karmic. I'm not really sure why they're so stuck on something that is draining them, depleting them. But wow, okay, so for many of you, it could be because you don't want them back and they feel they have to settle. And for others, they still have to figure something out. How to bring a truth to you that they know they owe you. But I feel they don't even know themselves right now because they're stuck in these low vibrational energies. This is a deep sense of sadness and depression. But I feel this is how the karmic likes it. This is how this third party wants them to be. Low vibrational and feeling like there's no way out. But I feel this third party knows their heart. And it's not with them. The karmic knows they desire you. This third party knows they still desire your energy, your love, your affection. Yet they want you to lose. However, this third party has no control over that, even though they feel they manipulate this divine masculine energy so well. And I feel they love to play the victim, even though they play the game so well. I feel this third party energy feels they are fooling everyone, when in fact, they're fooling no one. Not even themselves. I feel they're trying to push this masculine energy to their breaking point, wanting them to break, wanting them to give up. They feel like they're eating them away, devouring their heart, their feelings for you, wanting to keep them drained. And for many of you, like I said before, this person's going to have to move with intention to find their way. Wow. I feel from some of you, this person may be stuck. Their guides may be keeping them away from you. Even your guides may be rejecting this energy at this time because they have still set in a stage of being a victim when they should be fighting their way out of this. But they don't know how to escape this hell. Not without being in a rational state of mind. I feel they like the fact that they feel lost. Because these are the games that this third party loves to play. Wow. I sense for many of you, you want justice. You want justice, and others, you just want distance. Because this energy needs to stand in their truth before it's too late. Because I believe there's no way they'll be able to finesse their way out of this. Yet I sense they need to make some real moves with intention. Because without it, this third party just might have their way. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading and has found some food for thought. If so, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. I hope to see you again, guys. Bye.